So far, hey, I just woke up. I fed the dog, cleaned up the yard, getting ready to eat breakfast. I've been to the grocery store. I've been to Home Depot, and I got things to do. But I promised my sister that I would make a video about contact tracing. Me and my sister had a conversation. This is my California sister who I've been knowing for almost, seemed like at least 35 years. And I told her that I would help her with her, it's the thing that she does with her job. And it's, if any of you guys know anything about contact tracing, let me tell you what it is. If you've ever been, if you've ever come down with a disease, for example, and I'm just gonna keep it real. If you come down with a disease like a venereal disease, and you go to the health department and they ask you that simple question, where did you contract it from? Would you like us to contact the person that you contracted the disease from? And you say, oh no, I'll tell the person. Most of the time, you're not going to tell the person. So what the health department does, they'll contact the person and tell them, you know, listen, you've come in contact with someone who has a venereal disease. They don't tell the person your name, but most of the time, people won't give up the name, they won't give up the email address, they won't give up, they won't tell anything. They won't tell you, they won't tell the health department, or they won't even tell their doctor the person's name or the email address, so that the doctor can contact the person and tell them, you know, listen, you need to come in and be checked. And what's happening today with COVID-19 in California, for example, and I guess in Southern California, Riverside, for example, and just say Southern California, where it's really, I guess it's out of control. People are not giving up addresses and email addresses and telephone numbers, and they're not letting the health department and the people that's trying to bring this COVID-19 under control by giving up addresses. Just let me tell you something. I know that people are lonely, they're not working, and people are still having sexual contact. You're still going online, you're still hooking up with people, and you're still telling people, oh, I'm cool. I don't have COVID-19. It's just like people that are still having, you know, sexual contact with people that are HIV positive. People still aren't telling the truth. In some cases, people are telling the truth, but in a lot of cases, people are saying, oh, I'm HIV positive. They're still having sexual contact, and some people aren't even asking, are you HIV positive? Some people aren't even asking, are you COVID-19 positive? Some people aren't even giving up their information. Some people don't even care. So when people go to the health department and they're finding out they're COVID-19 positive, you know, the least you can do is say, listen, I came in contact with this person and their phone number is, you know, that's the only way. That's called contact tracing, and it's been around for a long time. You know, you're not snitching on nobody. You're saving people's lives, because what's happening, people are going back to their entire families and passing this disease to their entire families. You know, it's different than HIV, because you're not sleeping with your entire family. You see what I'm saying? You're not sleeping and having sexual contact with your entire family. At the most, it's probably one person. You feel me? You understand what I'm saying? Well, with COVID-19, you're going back and you're sneezing and you're coughing and you're touching everything. And so you're passing it along to your children, to your mother, your father, everybody. So when you go to the health department and you find out, or you get a call from the health department and you say, listen, we think you have come in contact with somebody that's COVID-19. That's contact tracing. Tell them who you've been in contact with. You know, you're getting ready to save lives. Your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, your sons, your daughters, your aunts, your uncles. You know, stop being stupid. You know, I know you're probably lonely and you're probably still laying up. You're still going online and you're still hooking up. You know, I mean, that's just what's happening. You know, I mean, let's just keep it real. People are still doing that. And the only way that you're going to bring this under some kind of control is by giving them those phone numbers and those email addresses. Let the health department and your doctors do their job, at least by telling those people, listen, you have come in contact with someone. So I hope that I've been able to, you know, get this message out there so you guys can say, listen, at least give up the phone number, give up the email address, so that we can bring this under some kind of control. It's not just for California, it's for everywhere. Wherever it's out of control, let people at least do contact tracing has been around forever, because that's what they do for venereal diseases, for HIV, for everything. And now they're doing it for COVID-19. My name is Mychaeltodd. That's my 2 cents. I haven't been able to do any kind of videos because, as you guys know, I've moved and I'm trying to downsize and get my life, our life, in order. I love you guys and take care. Peace. Oh, and share this message, please. Pass it around.